extension of Mendelian genetics. See, after, as I said, after the rediscovery of Mendel's work, many people started doing experiments on various plant excluding Pisum sativum. They did experiment in Pisum sativum. Afterwards, they did experiments on other plants like Anthraenum majus, 4 o'clock plant like Mirabilis jalapa, another sweet pea, Lathyrus odoratus, and they got different modified ratios. That is why they called it as extension of Mendelian genetics. See, in this, Bateson and Punnett did extensive work following the Mendel's works. They found that there are many genes. As for Mendel, a factor or a gene, the word gene was not coined by Mendel and was not used by Mendel, but he used the word factor. So, the factor, one factor is responsible for one character. Luckily, he took Pisum sativum. Luckily, he took Pisum sativum for his experiment where gene for every factor is present in a single chromosome. When segregation takes place, every gene separate from each other and go apart. So, as for Mendel, a factor controls a character, one character, one factor, one chromosome. This was Mendel's basis. But afterwards, they found out that the factors, two factors or more factors of same locus control a single character. This is called intragenic inheritance. Find the difference. As per Mendel, one gene control one character that is present in one chromosome, separate chromosome. Afterwards, they found out that Bateson and Punnett made researches in Lathyrus odoratus and many other plants found out that more than one factor located in the same chromosome control a single character. So, a character is determined by more than one gene or one factor. Since they are in the same locus or same place, this is called intragenic inheritance. And they also found out intragenic inheritance or intra-allelic inheritance or allelic inheritance. In the same way, there is another term, intergenic inheritance or inter-allelic inheritance or non-allelic inheritance. So, what is the meaning of that? So, in intragenic inheritance, two factors in the same locus control a particular character. In intragenic inheritance, two factors present in two different places control a character. That is called intergenic inheritance. For Mendel named them as factors. Afterwards, Bateson named that as factor hypothesis. factor hypothesis. So, here my point is, what is stated as factor by Mendel has been stated as factor hypothesis by Bateson and Punnett. So, Bateson, this is also called Bateson factor hypothesis. Bateson factor hypothesis. So, we have two types in this, intragenic inheritance and intergenic inheritance. We will see intragenic inheritance first. The intragenic inheritance we have four types. One is incomplete dominance. This is a Mendelian's modified form, incomplete dominance. Next is codominance. Third is lethal genes or alleles. And fourth is pleomorphic genes. These are all Mendelian modified forms. Incomplete dominance, codominance, lethal alleles and pleomorphic genes. We will see one by one with the example. Incomplete dominance. So, dominant cannot be incomplete as per the statement of Mendel. We have seen the tall plant and a dwarf plant. Tall is completely dominating over the dwarf. And yellow cotyledon, green cotyledon, yellow is completely dominating over green. Round seeded plant and wrinkle seeded plant, round is completely dominating over wrinkle seed. But what is incomplete dominance? Afterwards, the German botanist, as I said, after the rediscovery of Mendel's work, German botanist Karl Korns in the year 1905 made researches in 4O clack plant. This is also called Mirabilis jalapa. Mirabilis jalapa is a 4O clack plant in which we see three types of phenotype. One is with the red flower, one produces red flowers. Another variety produces white flowers. And when he crossed to find out whether the dominant is completely adopted by all plant, in this plant parents, in the F1 it produces pink flowers. Here, if red is completely dominating over white, it should have produced red flowers, but pink flowers were produced. Afterwards, he selfed pink flowers with the pink plant, pink flowers. He got red, pink and white plant in the ratio of 1:2:1. Both genotypic and phenotypic ratio is 1:2:1. According to Mendel, phenotypic ratio is 3:1 in a monohybrid cross. Genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Here the phenotypic ratio has been modified is to 1:2:1, and he searched for the reasons. Korns made further experiments and searched for explaining the reason behind it, and he assigned there may be, for a red flower, the genes may be R1 and R1. For white flower, there may be, the factors may be like this, capital R2, R2. If R1 and R2 are together, capital R1, R2 are together, it produces an intermediate effect. What will be the reason for that? See, the gene R1, he found out afterwards, produces an enzyme which is responsible for red color in the flower. That converts, produces an enzyme that is responsible for conversion of a molecule for producing red color. Then R2 has a gene which has a defective gene, which produces a defective protein that does not support the color red. So, when one gene supports the color of red, another gene does not support the color of red, and so the enzyme does not express itself completely, it expresses off to the off level. So, the color of the flower becomes pink. That is the reason. When this F1 hybrid is selfed here, you would put a checkerboard, we will get R1, R2, the F1 hybrid, R1, R2, and here R1, R2. What do we get? The F2 individual. This is the explanation for what we explained earlier. Here R1, this is an R2, and here R1, R2, male and female. See that R1, R1, here R1, R2, and here R1, R2, here R2, R2. So, this is totally white, these two are pink, this is totally red. So, if you see genotypically and phenotypically, because of the enzyme and defective protein produced by R2 and the enzyme produced by R1, an intermediate phenotype is produced. So, red 1, pink 2, and white color flowers 1. So, the ratio is genotypically, phenotypically, as we said, genotypic and phenotypic ratio of income-led dominancy is 1:2:1. So, this is the result established by Correns based on his research on Mirabilis jalapa plant. We can see a slight variation in the Mendelian ratio. Mendelian ratio, the phenotypic Mendelian ratio in the monohybrid cross should be 3:1, but here it is 1:2:1, both genotypically, phenotypically. It does not mean that it does not follow Mendelian principle, it follows Mendelian principles, but there is a slight variation in that. That is why the topic extension of Mendelian genetics has been given for this. So, next is, this is the extension of Mendelian genetics. Next is codominance. What is codominance? If a hybrid or heterozygous individual produces the characters of both parents separately, not mixed, that is called codominance. The factors of codominance has been studied in the codominance is found in the following three individuals: camellia. The plant camellia has colored flowers and white flowers. Camellia has two types of flowers. One is colored flowers and white flowers. When they are classed, this is a plant with colored flower, this is a plant with white flowers, two varieties. In the F1 generation, they produced a plant as both colored flower and white flower together on different branches. So what does it indicate? Camellia, in camellia, either colored, the factor for colored flower is not dominating over white flowers, and also this is not recessive, this is not dominant, and this is not dominant, or this is not recessive. What is the meaning? And one is dominating, other is not expressing, there will be incomplete dominance. This is not incomplete dominance too. Both are dominating. It produces a plant, the F1 hybrid produces colored flower as well as white flower. What is the meaning of that? Both the characters are having a dominant factors, they are expressed in the F1 generation. This is called codominance. Same thing is found in ABO, blood group in human being, and also sickle cell, hemoglobin. Another apt example for this is in Gossypium. Gossypium hirsutum, this is a variety of cotton. There is another variety, that is Gossypium tortuarium. Gossypium hirsutum and Gossypium tortuarium. There are two plants. It produces a kind of protein in its seeds, and this produces a different kind of protein in its seeds. When these two are crossed, and a variety F1 hybrid, as see by experiments, analysis of protein, they could find that the proteins of Gossypium hirsutum and proteins of Gossypium tortuarium are found in the same seed. So what is the meaning in this? What do we understand from this? A kind of protein is produced in the seeds of the first variety, Gossypium hirsutum. Another variety of protein is produced in the Gossypium tortuarium. If they are crossed, will get an individual in which either we should get the protein present in plant A or the protein present in plant B. Instead, both the proteins are found in the seeds of F1 individual. So it means that the factor responsible for this kind of protein and this kind of protein are together working, expressing themselves. This is called codominance. Lethal genes. Third is lethal genes. Some alleles, when they are together, get an ability to cause death. This is called lethal gene. See, this was studied by Bohr in the year 1907 in Snapdragon. This is also called Antirrhinum majus. Antirrhinum majus. In Antirrhinum majus, there is a variety which has a gene capital C, which produces green leaves. There is another variety which produces capital C, small c, which produces aureole leaves, which means golden color leaves. aureole leaves or golden color leaves, and there may be an existence of small c which produces white colored leaves. He crossed two or a variety, the golden variety, capital C small c into capital C small c. This is golden color leaves, golden color leaves. It produces two types of gamete, capital C small c, it produces two types of gamete, capital C small c. This is actually a F1 hybrid and a monohybrid cross. In the monohybrid cross, we know very well that capital C small c, capital C small c, we get capital C, capital C, capital C small c, capital C small c and small c small c. It is for green color leaves, this is for aura color leaves, this is also for aura color leaves, golden color leaves, this is white color leaves. And what will happen? Green leaves 1%, aura leaves, aureole leaves 2 and white leaves 1. Just imagine a leaf cannot exist in white color because chlorophyll is not produced in this type of plant. So automatically what will happen? This plant will perish or die when it is in the seedling stage. So the ratio 3:1, phenotypic ratio 3:1 is modified into 1:2:1. In this case of Andrenium majus, again it is modified into, since this dies, the ratio is modified into 1:2. So this is also called the lethal genes. This was studied by, as I said, Bohr in the year 1907 in Andrenium majus. Fourth is pleomorphic or pleiotropic. What is pleomorphy or pleiotropy? If more than two characters or single character, one character was controlled by many genes, so more than one character or many characters are controlled by a single gene, this is called pleomorphic condition. This was also not studied by Mendel. So we will see in Pisum sativum a variety with purple flower, brown seed and dark spot in the axils of leaves. And another variety, white flower, colorless seeds or pale seeds, and no dark spot on the axils of leaves. So these are two varieties, and when they are crossed, if you think that this is the variety 1 and this is variety 2, and we get the variety 1, that is purple flower, brown seed and dark spot on axils of leaf. This is the resultant in the F1 generation. What does it mean? That single gene controls all the three characters, that is why they are all going together. No change has taken place in the phenotypic character. This is because of the overall control of a single gene over these three triads. So far in this session, we have discussed about the law of independent assortment with Mendelian's experiment on Pisum sativum, dihybrid cross, then dihybrid test cross, then trihybrid crosses. Then Afterwards, we have also explained the extension of Mendelian ratios like codominance, incomplete dominance, pleomorphic gene and lethal genes.